First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim Magagadash, that belongs to bosses and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim, to your Aqua across the four winds, to you, I salute, the old for the left. This is the brother Zion, one back to you, nonetheless, with the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. And what I want to touch on, to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, rewarding us evil for good. Rewarding us evil for good, because a lot of people in the society who we sometimes interact with, our people, they reward us evil for good. Many times we help them, and they tends to when you help them, they, like the scriptures say, they reward you evil for much good. And many brothers have experience in that. That's why any interaction, especially with non-believers, it's best you just fucking leave them alone and leave them. Don't have no dealings with them, because at the end of the day, these people are just waxing worse, and then at the end of the day, they don't care about us. They care about how to, keep us down, because they see that light in us. They demons can't stand, that light. And these people get a lot of demons on them. And in this time, you gotta be wise and use wisdom to, help with these people, alright? Because they're gonna reward you much evil for good, as well as King David. Look what the things with King David did. Is an account where, many times where King David could have put his hand on King Saul. He could have hurt him when he was in the cave. But what King David did, King David didn't touch him. But you see, what Saul wanted to kill him, he rewarded him much evil for good. So how much more in this time, us righteous men with these people nowadays, they will conspire against us and do all kind of wicked shit. But at the end of the day, if the Most High be for us, who can be against us? Alright? And in these times coming, you gotta be more vigilant in this time to identify these kind of people. Don't look for these people to be happy for you and this thing. These people get demons on them. Alright, they ain't get the love of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and they ain't open. So they don't know what true love is. We know what true love is. These people don't keep the commandments. These people don't know nothing. These people don't fear Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and that's the key. So in these times, you gotta be careful. Interact with, who you help. Alright. And especially in these, it's serious in these times. Alright, because these people out here, they terrible, man. Okay, but I'm gonna start off with the book of Psalms 109, and I'm gonna start at verse 2. Alright, because the main enemies of most of the time of King David was, most of his enemies was his own people. They was his own people who conspired and talk shit against him. The Psalms 109 and 1. To the chief musician, a psalm of David, hold on thy peace, O Yahweh of my praise, for the mouth of the wicked, and the mouth of the deceitful are open against me. They have speaking against me with a lying tongue. And the wicked is Esau, Edom, and 2/3 of the nation of Israel. They wicked too. Alright, they surpass the deeds of the wicked. Our people wicked as fuck, especially in this time. They compass me about with words of hatred and fought against me without a cause. And we're gonna experience these kind of situations where these people fight against you without a cause. And if you, if you don't you don't know how to combat them, sometimes you will get carnal. To being spiritual, you get carnal. Alright, because these people, they will try anything to try come against the side. King David say, fought against me without a cause. And for my love, they are my adversaries, but I give myself unto prayer. And that's what we supposed to give ourselves unto prayer. Men ought to pray and not faint. Because in these time, if your mind If you mind the things what people do to you, you won't bathe your skin. You won't come in the house. It's like, you gotta give yourself under prayer like King David. Keep your mind on Yahweh Shem Shai. Stay more in the spirit. Pray it up more. You know what I mean? Because we sometimes we interact right on jobs per se. These jobs with high level demons. On these jobs. You know what I mean? And trust me, it's gotta stay in the spirit a lot of time. All right, and a lot of times you would help a lot of people, and you know what I mean. But in certain situation, brother experience, they help them. But this is what they will do. This is what King David said, and they have rewarded me evil for good and hatred for my love, and they have rewarded me evil for good. Me and the brother Yashiwamba from down here, GMS Bahamas. He showing me a situation this morning. Howard Jake. He helped and all that, and always helping, and I've seen it. He helped this Jake, and the most I had him to hear the same Jake talk about him. Other words that come out of his mouth that he could believe, and said they have rewarded me evil for good and hatred for my love. And you won't share in these people no hatred, but the scriptures say and hatred for love. But that's what these people are showing us. All right. But at the end of the day, the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, he can pay them. He can pay them. For all these wicked people. All right. Because all these wicked people come against us. He can pay them. He can pay them back. All right. Let's get another scripture. This is a book of another one, Psalms 38, and verse 19. But mine enemies are lively, and they are strong, and they that hate me wrongfully are multiplied. They also that render evil for good are my adversaries, because I follow the thing that good is, and that's what they don't like. All right, they see that good because I follow the thing that good is, and they see us follow the thing that good is. That's righteousness, saving Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So they don't like that. All right, they also that render evil for good are my enemies. So these people chose our enemies, but you know what I mean? They are enemies. They don't like us. You know what I mean? They don't like us. You know what I mean? Because we ain't off this world. The world of its own. I think that's a scripture. Let's see if I can get that scripture quick. Right, it's John 15 and 19. John 15:17. These things I have commanded you, that ye love one another. If the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. You see that? Yahweh say, if the world hates you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. It hated Yahweh before. You know what I mean? At first, it hated Yahweh first. And if you are of the world will love its own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you of the world, therefore the world hated you. The world hate us. They see that glow in us. These people don't like us. All right, these people don't like us. You know what I mean? They see that glow in us. You know what I mean? You see it every day in your life. You have interaction with people. That's how it is be. That's how it is be. To spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. So those who render evil for good, they are adversary, they are enemy, because we follow the thing that which is good. All right. Let's get another one. I think there's another one. All right. There's another one. All right. But let me show you what's gonna happen to these people. All who will reward us evil for good. This is what's gonna happen to them. Say, it's Proverbs 17 and 13. Whoso rewarded evil for good, evil shall not depart from his house. All right. So Whoever reward evil for good, evil shall not depart from those and us, Lord, these wicked people. And that's why you got to use wisdom and be careful who you help in these times. Be careful who you help in these times, because these are the same people who can bite your ass. Turn around, they'll be the same ones who will try to slay you. All right, and what the scripture tells us, but helping sinners especially. All right, Sirach 12:3. There can no good come to him that is always occupied, evil nor to him that giveth no alms. Give to a godly man and help not a sinner. Do well unto him that is lowly, but give not to ungodly. Hold back thy bread, and give it not unto him, lest he overmaster thee thereby. Alright, this is the point here. For else thou shalt receive twice as much evil for all the good thou shalt have done for him. Alright, we all experience this, that people we help experience much evil for good. And that's what these people is rewarded, evil for good. Especially in these times, these old flicking jabber people, they fucking devils and demons, but alright. It says, for the most I hate sinners and real page vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment. So the Lord is reserving them for their punishment. Give unto the good and help not a sinner. Right? Because all they're gonna do is give you twice as much evil for good. Especially in these times, they're gonna give you loan evil, render you loan evil for good. And who render evil for good? Evil ain't gonna depart from their house. Alright? So all these people out here, you better be careful in these times. Be circumspect, be wise, especially in these perilous times. Alright, these demons out here. So through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, something brief I want to go on through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Shalom Akim. Shalom.